Welcome back to Scouse Farm. Another short video for you. This time I just wanted to show you the health of the cabbages and the progress in my brand new cabbage patch, which was the home of a large hydrangea and a tree. Well, there's a tree growing out the corner here, and that's why you've got this funky looking lily which blew over in the wind, and I left it as there was the base of the tree was here, and there was lilies in front of the tree, and this one it just popped up and I left it and it fell over, and then it's curled back up and it's actually about to flower. And there is a lily beetle on there, and these chew the leaves of the lilies. You can see that red thing there, that is called a lily beetle, and if there's enough of them, I'm not too fussed about them, they don't do that much damage in my garden, but if there's enough of them, they can land on the leaves and they'll just tear the leaves to pieces, so the flower heads never get a chance to form. But you can see there the onions looking very healthy. Little baby one at the back that had the plastic bottle on is now poking through enough that I think it'll survive on its own, so I've lifted the bottle away. And behind that we have the tomato I planted recently, which was a transplant from a pot. Let's see how that goes. And at the back we've had a self-seeding borage, because I've got borage under the tree and it's very good companion planting, so I'm just going to let that flower and that can stay. It wants to live there, it can stay there. And moving down, we've got another cabbage at the front, and the one that has done the best so far is looking very healthy. It's got a few pock marks from insects, a little bit of slug action from where the leaf is touching the soil, but on the whole I'm happy to leave it as it is, and it is forming a very solid head, and the colour is beautiful. So the slugs, as you know, they're more attracted to the oranges and grapefruits that are placed down, so we haven't had a loss of crop this year, which is good. And that was a cauliflower I transplanted from my dad's as a seedling recently, so we'll see how that takes. Just better than throwing it in a compost heap, but it has been nibbled a bit, as you can see there on the corner. And while we're here, I wanted to show you the hemerocallis that has opened up. Go past the poppies, which are dying off now, some of them, but we've still got lots of action there on the poppy head front, and some of them are really dark red, the ones strangely enough that are in the shade. So that one's very dark red, and you'll see another one under here. The ones stretching out onto the lawn are very red. Beautiful. And then my flower bed behind the salvia amethyst lips, which is the purple flowery thing here. You can have a good look at the flowers now. Gorgeous stuff, and it smells absolutely beautiful. And behind, the hemerocallis are opening up, golden lily type flower heads. Look at that. It's my favourite plant in the garden. I just love the colour, and you can see behind the one that's opened up, there's a lot of flower heads ready to go there, so that will be popping out colour for at least another month. And the leaves themselves are like similar to crocosmia leaf, and they're lovely to look at behind the fern as a contrast. What I cut back, the winter beauty clematis, the climbing clematis, that started to take over again in the same spot, so that'll be sending flowers out next winter. They flowers in March in this garden anyway. I think February in other places, but it's March for me when it starts flowering. And we're getting quite a bit of growth on the Rudbeckia, which send up yellow flowers, so all is looking well in the garden for now. And I've also today I just decided to hang a basket that was in the front out of the tree on a bungee. So that's me trailing thornless blackberry with a little bodyguard on the front there to keep the magpies away, which obviously is not going to work at all. And there's a hanging basket of mint that was just sat there, but I've now decided to dangle that out the tree. It's not going to get much sun, but we'll see how it goes anyway. It smells nice. Something to do to change the level of the garden a bit. So thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I shall see you again soon.